Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I was just talking to the God, the creator of souls. Just using put it on. Because I was just saying, this is this. I don't actually have a problem with anyone doing this. You know, if they see the one they want, that person they want, fall head over heels with them, and they want to go off with them, that's fine. I don't have a problem with them doing that. But it's like, I so I'll give you a bit of backstory about my life. Like, I got slaved when I was little from because I wouldn't willingly be sexual with the people who abducted me from my parents. There was a flood. People from the sky came. Cheyenne, yeah, Chinese for sky, and tried to take over. So they killed all my family, right? And they started looking like my family, right? So then I told on them, and they were also royalty, right? Part of royalty, right? God wanted me to be a prophet, and He had started speaking through me. So, and they were sexually abusing me. So everywhere I went, me and God, we told on them for sexually abusing me. And so they lobotomized me, partially lobotomized me, took out a chunk of my brain, which they claimed it was the area where I picked up information from God for Him to talk to me, work through me. Anyway, so and then I still kept complaining, and so they slaved me. And I was slaved by different organised crime groups who sometimes called themselves government, sometimes called themselves churches, sometimes called themselves royalty, sometimes called themselves whatever, organised crime, yeah, sometimes. And they're all part of the same group. They're all working together. In the Bible they're called wrestling against flesh, and not just wrestling against flesh and blood, but against principalities, rulers of evil and wickedness in high places, corrupt and all that stuff. Excuse me. So I'm telling you a bit of backstory. So I kept being rescued by the police, thankfully, and gods, different gods and goddesses and other entities, and they kept putting me back in, and they kept rescuing me, and they kept putting me back in. Not the same last night. Finally, I was rescued in 2008. Now, I became legally, I took my once you claimed them, my family to law court, and I got legal estrangement from them. Ah, you're the one, yeah, terrorism and stuff, yeah. So you're very old. Yes. Right. So, what I've got in my life, I got from people being kind to me, and me working really hard at being good and all holy and all enlightened, even though a lot of people were mean to me, even though I was being good, because the people who I defrauded me were so outgoing and all that stuff, and they used to get popular for the stuff I said and all that stuff. So I've had to work really hard, because sometimes they've turned around when they realised somebody might think that I actually thought of my own stuff and all that stuff. They've lied about me and stuff as well. So I've had to work really hard, and I've also had to pray really hard and get a lot of help to get to where I am now. So so this whole just going with someone that I fall in love with, why can't they come here? You know, I mean, if whoever I work for, I'm getting my path from, says, you know, you can go off with them, sure, but what God's actually said to me it's got to be here in Queensland somewhere. So why should I have to give up everything when I've had to fight? So what, just because I'm female, I've just got to do anything they say? What is that? If for instance, Jimin, comes in and it's the right Jimin and all that stuff, and like the one I'm talking to, sometimes, not at the moment by text. Oh, then maybe he'll move here or something, or if the orders I get from God change. But at the moment he says stay here in Queensland. So I just can't do it. It's got to be. It doesn't matter. When you've got to do something because you're trying to make the world better, and even if what you're being offered would personally make your life better, you actually care about others enough to keep helping others, even though it may not personally help you so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, great, thank you. So I can't just go for someone. I'm supposed to stay here in Queensland. So if Jimin does come, like he says he's going to, then stay here. So yeah. Thank you for listening. Is that what I was supposed to put on? God the Creator of the Soul against turn. Thank you. You keep dying. They keep trying to kill me. Nothing's changed. No, Lakshmi. Very familiar thing with you. Yes, Lakshmi. So good seeing you. I love you. Have you married Jimin too? No, I haven't. Thank you. That's good. They keep sending me images of Jimin marrying people. Stupid Jimins. I'm not fooled. Oh, is it a test? Oh, it's a test. So I'm not jealous? Is that what the test is? Yeah. So I passed? Yeah. Hooray! Hooray, hooray, hooray. Good. Oh, thanks. Because he's really popular. Okay. I love you too, Karen. Well, I love you too, and I'm in love with you. Good. Thank you. How long does this testing period last for? Is it traditional? Can I go back through time and change your traditions to make it easier for me, please? No. I'm kidding. It's funny. You've got to stop doing that now, or you'll seriously mess up your own destiny. I'm serious. You'll get onto you're getting trapped in your own traps and falling into the pits you dig fast, sort of thing. So I'm really serious. John Cook. No more going back with your time period. Wait. Great, thank you. Alright, so what's next, Sharon? Thank you, Sharon. I give you one, Sharon. That's your favorite, Sharon. Love you, Sharon. In your angel. Don't worry. Yes, please come. No, because he keeps... Yes. Yes. Yes, that's right. Oh, good, thank you. I know. Yeah. Not till I actually stop doing it. Yeah, you could be good and all holy and do a night and a meat, especially if you're royalty. I mean, that's what it's about, isn't it? It's supposed to be a position of trust given to you by God. You're supposed to always be the best you can be, and that you has to be good and or holy and or enlightened and or meek. This is why all the royalty on earth is, in my opinion, not even supposed to exist in any kind of position of trust, because it's completely corrupt. It's been completely corrupted by evil. You can't even do it now and do anything holy or worthwhile with it. It's disgusting what they've done. You know, for some reason, somebody there I defrauded hundreds of years ago was... They're related to them? Sorry, where's the anointing on that? Where's the God appointment? It's somebody that I defrauded was appointed by God, and who are they? They're not appointed by God. And look what they did. Being related to somebody doesn't make you worthwhile. Being a worthwhile person makes you worthwhile. It says in the Bible, God's no respecter of persons. That's what it means. He respects somebody's he and they, and the Buddhas and all the others. They respect how good and or holy and or enlightened and or meek you are. They respect that and they'll honour that. If they are the real ones. And if they are holy. And if they're not holy, then and with Buddhas and enlightened as well, they're not qualified for those roles or those names. It's just a fact. Hey. That's right, government officials are supposed to be the same. They're supposed to be working for gods or goddesses or peoples they represent, and animals and plants they represent. Thank you for listening. So yeah, I'm having to, pretty much doing working for whichever god or goddess or whatever, or for myself, and then having to get to safety if I can manage to make it in time, because they're just so nasty, and then trying to help from wherever I am in safety. Otherwise they just try to wipe everyone out all the time. I mean, it looks safer than it has been. There's me and there's heaps of others. Heaps of us. All working really hard, trying to make everyone's lives safer. They're still trying to make it worse. I mean, I don't even know how they can live with themselves, really. Anyway, let's see. So, the communists invaded where I was, right? Jimin came to mention me. Before that, they were all trying to get us to do the oneness thing, which was really abusive of everyone. Joining the whole Babylon, basically. Oh. And abusing everyone and making you get accidentally abuse everyone and stuff. I didn't join willingly. And so then Jimin, so yeah, the communists invaded. I was badly abused, put in a mental ward. Jimin came to eventually rescue me. No, Jimin is my hero. And so we were talking about marriage. He said we married 4 times. We were hoping for a 5th visually, sibling. Oh, that would make us, immediate and stuff. That happens. And so he offered me to get BTS membership from him. And so I prayed about it. I asked God. He said it's alright. If I really trust him enough, so I did. So joined. But that's still part of the oneness thing. So yeah, the communists. Yeah, they're gone now. It wasn't just me doing it this time. Right, good. And so, excuse me. Yeah, that's alright. It's supposed to be getting laser resurfacing tomorrow to my face. So hopefully that works and they don't try to kill me this time. Talk to you again later. Thank you for listening. So much better. You know what I mean, though. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Yes. Still trying to take over nasty. So I do it to you. Please keep going, Terry. I will. You're the beauty. So, I will follow you. And never do this.